Colin McRae Rally 4 would be the next entry in the iconic Rally series developed by Codemasters for the PlayStation that would be released towards the later end of 2003 and in North America in 2004, and would also receive ports on the Xbox and the Windows PC. And the game takes many of the popular elements seen in the third entry in the series, but takes it a step further and improves on many aspects in the game, with improvements to visuals, the handling dynamics of the cars, the amount of cars that you have available, even with the stages that are accessible, with various unlockables that you can achieve through playing through the game. And the game has access to rallies across 8 different countries with a total of 52 stages, with a wide variety of both new at the time and even old retro WRC licensed cars. And the game again would be met with positive reception with regards to reviews, and generally favouring the improvements across the board of the game, as the handling dynamics felt much more responsive, much tighter, and just generally felt more well balanced, even compared to all of the original games in the series, which is honestly no surprise, because at that point Codemasters really had refined and defined the rally genre all on its own, as they were the masters of racing games, particularly at that point, on gaming formats. So the Colin McRae series was definitely the definitive rally series to have, even though you had the WRC series also on the PlayStation again, which is another really good franchise. But the Colin McRae games would have been more suited to more thoroughbred rally enthusiasts. So you still had access to a multitude of different cars and features in the game, and graphically it definitely is a step up compared to that of the original, but plays it almost like it as well. So it doesn't, while it improves on various aspects, it still doesn't take away from the formula that made these games so popular, even going back to the original PlayStation, as it has really good visuals, really good handling characteristics and dynamics, a great selection of cars, and even tracks to race on. And again, it's one of those games that is very addictive. The more you put into it, it will take time, yes, when you're starting out, as with all of these games, to get used to various dynamics, but when you put time into it and you get familiar with the controls and you improve your skill level in the game, you will have, without a doubt, one of the best racing experiences that you can have on the PlayStation 2. And especially during that time, it really was one of the best racing games seen on the console during that period, and quite rightly so, as this game just carries on the lineage of an iconic franchise that was already popularised on the PS1 with the first 2 games being among some of the best rally games ever made, and that concept just continued on throughout the PlayStation and even with later generations of consoles. So again, it's just another awesome game that you should try out. If you're a fan of the Colin McRae series, this is definitely another game that is worth trying out. It expands on the third game in a lot of different ways, but again offers up a lot more new elements with different variety of tracks, more cars to choose from, and general all-round improved gameplay and just visuals and pretty much everything in between. So it is a really good all-round package and a must for any rally fan out there, and especially if you enjoy PS2 games in general. So I would love to know your thoughts on Colin McRae Rally 4 for the PS2 if you have played this iconic game, and are you a fan of the Colin McRae series that would have been even reached back as far as the PS1? I'd love to hear whatever thoughts you do have of this game, so be sure to share it down in the comments below. And if you have enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to be updated of future videos. And if you would like to see more content around other types of rally games also seen on the PS2, you can check out this playlist here on screen to see more of those games in action. And I will see you all in the next one.
Long 3 left, and 6 right into 4 right, 30 crest and care long 3